Boy, don't get me wrong, sure we're having fun, but it don't mean that I'm in love. I like you a lot, but you gotta step up. I'm through trying to tell you what to do, how to make me fall for you. You should learn that on your own. I play cool, cause I hope you pick it up soon, and you know just what to do, don't you? Boy, just be honest, I know you want it, put some work into it.
What's up, y'all, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Karita, and I love making cleaning and homemaking motivational videos weekly. Today's video, I'm going to be doing some extreme decluttering and organizing in my closet because my drawers were looking a mess, and my son's nursery. So here's a quick before of how my drawers are looking before I start to clean and organize them and get everything back the way that it should be. This video is in partnership with Liquid IV. They were so kind to send over some of their products for me to try, as well as give you all a nice discount code. Liquid IV is a hydration drink product that is a hydration multiplier that gives you 3 times the hydration than traditional sports drinks. It also hydrates faster than water alone by using their cellular transport technology. I first started drinking Liquid IV 2 years ago when I was pregnant with my son Caden because I wasn't drinking enough water due to the nausea. I fell in love with the product and the way it made me feel, and have been using it ever since. It's great for us busy moms who sometimes forget to drink enough water throughout the day, or if you just want to add some flavor to your water while also getting in that extra hydration. I got the lemon lime and passion fruit flavor hydration packs, as well as a tangerine immune support drink mix and the Yuzu pineapple energy multiplier. They all tasted amazing, so all you have to do is open a packet, pour it into 16 ounces of water, mix it up, and enjoy. I put mine in a shaker bottle because that was easier for me, and I felt so hydrated and energized when drinking Liquid IV. Be sure to check out Liquid IV by clicking the link down below, or use code KaritaK at checkout to receive a discount. Thank you so much again to Liquid IV for partnering with me today, and I'm going to head upstairs and start pulling out all the stuff in my drawers so that I can get everything out the drawers, look at it, and get it nice and organized.
'Cause you know that I'm hard to love. It won't be easy, so don't be lazy. Just give it to me. 'Cause you know that I'm hard to love. I'm hard to love. Boy, you know that I'm hard to love. I'm hard to love. Boy, you know that I'm hard to love. I'm hard to love. Boy, you know that I'm hard to love. I'm hard to love. Boy, you know that I'm hard to love. I'm hard to love. You're gone now, will you call me back? Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind, it's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart, I hope I'll be your end destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't live.
Okay, so here's everything. This is swim, pajamas, loungewear, workout tops, bottoms, bras, all that stuff, t-shirts, more pajamas, and then here is what I'm finding is like my Achilles heel. I don't know why I have a t-shirt fetish or like obsession, but like I'm trying to break this sentimental value away from like certain t-shirts, and it's hard. So like this shirt right here is an autism shirt. That army shirt is sentimental. This Batman shirt right here, I gave birth to Kaden in. This Knicks shirt, but the Jets shirt too. My mom got me when we were living in South Korea, and they're customized with our name on the back. So I'm having a hard time letting go of t-shirts, but I'm going to make myself let go of at least 10 t-shirts. So yeah, like I was saying, my camera cut me off. I don't have space for all these shirts, and I have another little small problem, which is graphic tees. So I have a bunch of graphic tees in this bin, and all over the place that I wear, like, you know, going out because like I love the look of like graphic tees and shorts. And as you can see here, I ordered some more Skims because Skims really does make some of the best loungewear. Kind of an investment, but I'm obsessed. So I need to have space for my 2 new pieces from Skims. And that's kind of what inspired it, because I had nowhere to put it. That's why I didn't open it. But yeah, I want to kind of make this over here is my thought process. I want to add my activewear and my pajamas to these 4 drawers, because I found that I don't wear the stuff in these drawers because I usually get dressed in the bathroom. But if I put the activewear out here, I'm always going to the gym. I feel like I will reach for it and still use it. And then pajamas and loungewear, I reach for that often. So I'm hoping that if I put this stuff in the closet, that it'll make me reach for it more, and I'll be able to see more of what like I actually use and don't use. And then the other issue that I'm having is that I found myself, at least this year, if I don't have a matching set for the gym, I pretty much won't wear it. So like this bra goes to some matching leggings, and then I also got the matching shirts. So like things that are a matching set, I'm tending to gravitate to more, and I'm not wearing the rest of the stuff. So I'm like, yeah, it's time to purge and let stuff go. And I really do kind of want to follow the Marie Kondo method, where like if it doesn't bring me joy or I haven't used it, to let it go. And I'm gonna do my best to let go as much as I can, because I need to make space.
Always stay the same. Go on and tell all your friends all about me. I don't give a nothing sticks to me, baby. Yes, hon, I'm Teflon. I don't give an F, so go ahead and tell them I'm a little bit too much for ya. Maybe you're not man enough, 'cause I speak my mind. Yeah, spit it out. I don't care about if you think that I'm a little bit too much for you. Maybe you're not man enough, 'cause I speak my mind. Yeah, spit it out. I don't care about if you think that I'm a little bit too much. I'm not gonna play cool when you take me for a damn fool. I'm just so sick of it. Can't believe that I've been with someone like you. Don't forget I know your secrets too. In a minute I can spill the truth.
And now that fall is approaching, I am realizing, well, I realize it every fall and winter, that I have a serious obsession with like crew necks and hoodies. I guess because it's cold outside, you really can't see your outfit. So I love a good, like, well-designed crew neck or hoodie, especially if it's cozy on the inside. And I found myself putting them in drawers, so I decided to pull them out of the drawers and put them on hangers. That way I can see all of my hoodies and crew necks now that it's getting a little bit colder outside. And I need to stop buying them, I really do, because I'm busting at the seams with just outerwear. Fall is my favorite, and so is winter, and I can tell because I have the most fall and winter clothing items, and I need to purge that. But I didn't purge it in this video, but I think I'm gonna end up purging it, because when I finished, I was like, wow, I have like 5 black hoodies and 10 gray hoodies, which is totally unnecessary, but hey, that's my life, and I'm gonna get to that in a different video. But it felt really good to just go through all this stuff and look at it, touch it, see what I've worn, what I haven't worn, and what I had duplicates of. And y'all, I found so much stuff that still had the tag on it, because after I had Kaden, I bought a lot of new gym attire because I was breastfeeding and my breasts got really, really big and I couldn't fit any of my sports bras. And now that I'm not breastfeeding, my breasts have gone down and all those sports bras are just massive. So I was purging those and then finding ones that I never ended up wearing, because like most people, when you find something that you like, you tend to just wear it over and over. So I bought a bunch of stuff and I didn't end up wearing it while I was nursing, and it was just wasted money. But I'm glad that I went through my stuff and made space for things that I do like to wear and that I am currently wearing, because it makes it easier to get dressed.
It's not my fault. You've been lying, saying that I took away your peace. Drowning by yourself, now you wanna blame me. Like you have no options. I ain't take your options.
I'm using these bins that I got from IKEA. I love them because they are a light material. That way they are easily bendable and flexible to get them in and out the drawer. They don't fit perfectly in my drawers. They leave about 1.5 inches room, so I can like squeeze a t-shirt behind or in front of them. But they're the best ones that I found for the best price, that allow you to organize your things by category and see them. And I was going to use drawer dividers in my drawer, but I decided to go with the bins because I liked how it looked better. I might go back and do drawer dividers with my socks and undergarments, but I'm not really sure yet. But I got these from IKEA, and it's kind of hit or miss with the colors. They do come in white, gray, and I've seen them in black, but I never can find the black ones. So I have a bunch of them in white, and I just use them to organize my gym shirts, my shorts, and then my leggings, and then my 2-piece sets, and it turned out perfect.
What did you think? What did you could say whatever and I would never hear. You've been flexing everywhere. Girl, look in the mirror. Man, you so dirty. Yeah, you look so dirty. You were never worthy. Lately it's you. You stole your peace, put it on me. But baby, it's you. Lying like a rat, but take your stuff back. Baby, it's you.
When it comes to pajamas and loungewear, I would love to know down below, what do you prefer? So I prefer a mixture of comfortable, cozy, and then like a little sprinkle of sexy. And my husband prefers sexy all the time, and I'm like, that's not realistic. Nobody wants to be in anything fitted or, you know, super revealing 24/7. So I have everything kind of divided by how I like categorize things. So my Savage X Fenty leggings are really fitted. They make the booty pop and look good. So I kind of put them in like a sexier category, and I wear those with the matching Savage X Fenty bralettes that you can get. And then I have like my Target pajamas that are really comfortable and cozy for daily wear, and other little pajama sets that I have. And I just think it's interesting to know, like, are you a pajama person? Do you just prefer to sleep in a t-shirt or loungewear? And how do you organize it? So for me, I just like to put everything in categories together. That way, when I'm reaching in the drawer to get dressed, I know what I'm reaching for. And this is something that I found that was kind of funny. This brand used to be at Target and it was really popular, and it still had the tag on it, and it has to be at least 6 or 7 years old when this style of tank top was in style. But y'all, I'm bad about keeping things forever. So the next room that I'm going to be cleaning and decluttering is Caden's room, and I have a stack of stuff there. His wipe room that I don't use. Those drawers are pretty much empty, so I'm going to reorganize them because I had a lot of like baby stuff in there, like ointments and extra breast milk bags and things that I needed when he was little, like his swaddles and all that stuff. And so most of his clothes were in this chester and in the closet, But I think I really want to get rid of this Chester because one, it is a tip over hazard because it's not the best quality dresser. And he likes to, of course, pull the drawers open, and I'm just afraid he's going to pull it open. And by this dresser being lightweight, it's easy to tip over. And I know you can buy like the mounting system, but I haven't been able to find one that supports the dresser, and it has to be on a stud in the wall, and there's no stud where I want to sit the dresser. So I'm just going to probably sell the dresser, and that way he has low profile furniture in his room that won't hurt him. I'm also going to add some bumpers to the corners of this dresser because he plays in here a lot now with his sisters, and I'm just afraid he's going to really knock his head really good right here. And the main issue I'm having is this closet. So don't judge me, y'all. This is not normal for me at all. So I've been pretty much just throwing his clothes into a pile on the ground in here when he outgrows them. And so his closet is looking really sparse because he has outgrown most of his stuff. And as we head into fall and winter, I haven't really bought anything for him. But I had everything like in a stack, nice and neat. And every time I open this closet, Caden comes in here and he climbs and he pulls. So it looks like this. So I'm going to get this cleaned up, and I'm going to figure out how I want to store his clothes that are too little so that I can sell them, or just get rid of them, the ones that I can't sell.
When I was low, oh yeah. This time my hopes are up, 'cause you got my heart in your hand. And do what you want, what you want, what you want with it, but don't give it back on me. You stole my heart from me, but it don't mean that you're a thief. You saved me from myself, 'cause I used to give it all for free. I hope you can keep it safe, keep it locked till we throw it a key. You stole my heart from me, 'cause it can't be trusted with me. Can't be trusted, can't be trusted, can't be trusted with me. Can't be trusted, can't be trusted, can't be trusted with me. Can't be trusted, can't be trusted, can't be trusted with me. Can't be trusted, can't be trusted, can't be trusted with me.
As I was going through his clothes, I got kind of sad, as I feel like I do every time I go through his clothes, because he's just growing so fast and we aren't having any more babies. So he's the last sweet baby, and it's just like, wow, no more baby stage, no more really like tiny clothes. His clothes are getting bigger as he gets bigger, and it's just kind of, you know, so sweet to see him growing and outgrowing his clothes, but then also realizing that like we're entering into a new phase. I won't have a little baby anymore, and it's just kind of a difficult thing to like put into words. I'm excited but also sad. And yeah, so most of the time before now, I would save all of his stuff or all my kids' stuff because I thought I was having more kids. But now that he's the last one, everything has to go. And so it's just kind of like, wow, like I don't need to save any of this because I won't be having another son. With Karmen stuff, I saved everything, literally everything, from socks, t-shirts, onesies, outfits, hair bows. I kept everything because I knew I wanted to have at least 1 or 2 more babies. And now that our family is complete, it's just kind of, you know, bittersweet to not have to put anything away, but to just let it all go, sell it, and, you know, be a blessing for someone else. I would love to know, do you store your baby stuff for your next baby, or do you just give it all away? Do you sell it? Do you donate it? And Caden's little feet in the corner had me cracking up.
You to make me stay, but baby, I'm just trying to numb my brain and wrap my head around this whole thing. When you're kissing my neck and grabbing my leg, pushing me backwards into your bed, baby, you are all I need. But I don't wanna dive too deep, so I pick up my clothes and be on my way. Leave you a note saying I can't stay. Baby, you are all I need, but I don't wanna dive too deep, too deep. when you're kissing my neck and grabbing my leg, pushing me backwards into your bed. Baby, you are all I need, but I don't wanna dive too deep. So I pick up my clothes and be on my way. Leave you a note saying I can't stay. Baby, you are all I need.
I am all about organization and just making things easier and more pleasing to the eye, and so I was thinking of a way that I could use this space down in the bottom of his closet to organize and store things. And I'm also really big on kind of shopping your house and reusing items that you already have instead of going out and spending money. So I decided to bring the plastic 3-drawer dresser that I had in my room, and I just have been meaning to take it out my room for months, but I never got around to it, and I finally did. I had this in my room as my little bedside nursing station when he was a newborn. I had all of my nursing products, all of his newborn products, because he was sleeping in my room at the time. So it had diapers, wipes, all that good stuff in it. And it came in handy when he was sleeping in my room. But now that he is in his room, I had no purpose for it in my room, and I thought it would fit perfectly in his closet, and it did. It worked out great. So I'm going to store his blankets in there and his 2 little clothes, and I'm going to use that to just put his clothes in instead of making a pile on the floor. That way they're out of the way and he can't get to them. And I'm probably going to put miscellaneous items in there just for the time being, but it's definitely going to come in handy to have extra storage in his closet.
I'd give you the world like I promised I would, even though you wouldn't do the same.
I got these expandable drawer dividers, but they're called organizers, off of Amazon, and I wanted to divide Caden's drawers because his stuff is so little. It's no point in having it take over the whole drawer. And at first I was using the bins that I got from IKEA, and I like the bins in his room, but they are slightly too tall for his drawers, so they don't work out that great. But I did keep his socks in the bins because they're a little bit better organized that way. But I wanted to go ahead and take out everything from his drawers. This dresser was really not being used for anything with a purpose. It was just holding a lot of miscellaneous products. When I said it earlier, I had a lot of stuff when he was a newborn, swaddles, onesies, all kind of stuff that was just newborn related, and I never got around to reorganizing this, so it was a lot of just empty and dead space. So I wanted to find a way to better organize his pajamas and everything to make it fit in this dresser so that I could get everything out of the Chester.
Even though you wouldn't do the same. I'd do anything you want me to, 'cause I love you.
I decided to put the short sleeve shorts pajamas into the laundry to make sure that they get washed, and I just decided to put the long sleeve long pants pajamas into the drawer because it's not time for those quite yet. I am going to wash them before he does wear them, but I put them in the top drawer initially, and I didn't like it because I felt like it wasn't making a lot of sense as I went on organizing. So you will see me move this stuff to the drawer beneath it because I realized it just made more sense that way. But I wanted to stop and introduce myself to those of you who are new. I really do appreciate you taking the time to subscribe to my channel. I know YouTube has millions upon billions of videos that you could be watching, so it really does mean so much to me that you stop and spend time with me and view my videos as well as subscribe to my channel. I think that is so amazing, and I wanted to introduce myself to you in case you are new. My name is Karita. I have 3 kids. My oldest daughter just turned 9, which is so hard to believe, and then I have a 5-year-old daughter and a 1-year-old son. son, and I truly do love making these videos. I love to just be creative, and this gives me an outlet as a stay-at-home mom. Sometimes I get overwhelmed and I feel alone, and being able to make these videos really does bring me joy and comfort, and I hope that I do that for you all. So thank you guys so much for subscribing and supporting my channel. It does not go unnoticed. I really do appreciate it, and I really can't thank you guys enough.
Couldn't get over you. I go oh 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 oh. I go oh 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 oh. I sing along, but the look in your eyes when you told me goodbye is the one thing on my mind. It took days to finally start writing songs.
When I came home from the hospital with Kaden, I pretty much just emptied the hospital bag by throwing things in a drawer, washing what needed to be washed, and then proceeding to care for my baby. And here we are over a year later. I'm finally going through all the things they gave me at the hospital, which is kind of embarrassing and funny because they gave me so much like sample sizes of things and paperwork and like a calendar and reading material, you know, but I'm not a first-time mom, so I didn't read like half of the things they gave me. So I was sitting here spending some time reading over like different developmental milestones and growth charts, etc. And I was just like, why did I hold on to all of this stuff? Like, this is the reason why I think it's so important to at least declutter at least once a year, because you find things that you didn't know you had sitting in a drawer taking up space. And while it was good information to read over, most of it I already knew, and I was glad to just go ahead and get it out my house and to make room for all of his new stuff.
I go oh 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 oh. I go oh 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 oh. I sing along. I go oh 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 oh.
So Kaden and Karmen are a lot alike. Kaden and Karmen have both pretty much been stomach sleepers forever. Once Kaden was able to roll over, he rolled over, and he's been sleeping on his stomach ever since. And I kind of found that when babies sleep on their stomach, at least for my babies, they tend to pee through the diapers a lot faster. So I buy Kaden Pampers overnight diapers, and they work really well at keeping him nice and dry, even though he sleeps on his stomach. And for Karmen, I think I used Huggies with her, but I didn't like them for Kaden because he is a boy, so they're a little bit different when they go to sleep. But I definitely recommend, if you're a mom with a baby that sleeps on their stomach, to try a overnight diaper specifically for nighttime. It does help a lot with them waking up wet and peeing in the bed. And now I'm just going to organize his bath towels and washcloths. I had them both in the same bin for a while, but the washcloths are so small that sometimes I would find myself digging around in the bucket to try to find a washcloth and a bath towel. So I decided to just go ahead and separate them, and then I'm going to refill his regular diapers and move on to moving the dresser out the room and vacuuming in here.
You said I'm out of second chances, and I know that I'm not perfect, and this probably sounds really selfish, but I hate that I'm not with you. I just wish that I could tell you that my this time is the truth. I lost the trust, I understand, but do I have to be that man? It's unthinkable, but loving you was easy. See, it's just you and me. Since you wanna leave it, then I'll pick up the pieces. Yeah. Do you think about me? Are you thinking think about me? Are you thinking about me? Do you think about me? Are you thinking about me? Do you think about me? Are you thinking about me? Baggage, slow you down, I ain't going nowhere. Spacesuit on, can't breathe this air. TNT going off in here.
Now that the dresser and the toy box are moved, I wanted to make sure I vacuumed this area really good since I hadn't vacuumed it in over a year. And I was pleasantly surprised that the dresser did not leave any type of carpet marks. Most of the time when you move furniture after a year or so, you'll see kind of like marks from the carpet, but it didn't happen, so I was really pleased with that. And now I'm going to put his toys away, straighten his room up a little bit more, and then we are done in here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe before you go, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Promise I'll let you down. One more shot, one more round. Don't step on my rose petals. Don't step on my rose petals. Don't step on my rose petals. Don't step on my rose. Don't step on my rose. Step on my rose. Step on my rose. You told me situations left you lonely. Tried to give you my best shot, but my best don't mean a lot. Bullseye always miss that spot. It's all I got. Cause you always wanna touch me. My thorns will leave you bleeding. That's why I'm always leaving. Believe me, because you always wanna touch me. My thorns will leave you bleeding. That's why I'm always leaving. Believe me. So one more shot, one more round.
So here's his closet. So much better. I ended up putting the two little summer stuff down there. I put his name blankets in there and just some miscellaneous stuff. And I plan to use this instead of just putting piles on the floor. If it's too little clothes, I'm going to just put it in there. As it gets colder, his blankets won't stay in there. And this wall looks so empty now, but I like it. It's much safer now that he can play in here with his sisters. He just has his toy box and his little bouncer. And then this dresser is much more secure. It's heavier. So his books are still in those two cubes. I don't know if I want to put a floating shelf here or what just yet. I'm thinking about just putting a floating shelf there. And I just put his name puzzle back over there. And as I was going through the drawers, I ended up switching this drawer back. This drawer is harder to open, so I ended up putting like just miscellaneous stuff in here. Another hairbrush, a headband. Don't know why I have a pacifier. He never took a pacifier, but I'm still holding on to that one. Some more Q-tips and stuff like that. His butt paste is there. Another thermometer, his hats. I'm still holding on to this little milk thing for his milk because I still have him on toddler milk, and occasionally I will take toddler milk when we're going somewhere. Drawer, I made his socks and then his little t-shirts, the 3 pair of shorts that he can still fit, and his 1 little pair of jeans. It'll get more full once I get him some more jeans and pants. Oh, this is a little too high. Oh well, that'll keep him out of it. This drawer is completely empty. This drawer, I ended up putting the pajamas here. At first I had them here, but I moved them down here. So these are all of his long sleeve, long pant pajamas. I'm gonna wash them when it gets colder, but for now they're just in there. This is short sleeve long pants, but the rest of them are in the dryer. And these are short sleeve shirts and short pajamas. So I have them separated like that. This drawer is pretty much empty. It's just another hat, a Grinch shirt, and this little thing for the stroller. And then in this drawer is super hard to open. And then in this drawer I just put his hats, his other pair of shoes that he cannot fit, his baby camera, his baby book, blanket, a baby gown, and stuff like that. And everything over there pretty much stayed the same. I just kind of cleaned it up a bit more, restocked his nighttime diapers, his regular diapers. Gonna go start his load of clothes now. And oh, so over here I ended up putting one of these little trays from the Dollar Tree in there because it fit perfectly, and it keeps these things standing upright because for whatever reason they tend to just fall over. And this little face towel because I was just about to wash his face. And yeah, so his room is back organized. I love it. It feels so much cleaner in here, and it's amazing just by taking out the dresser how much lighter and airier it feels. And when we first moved into this house, I didn't really like his nursery because it is the smallest room in the house, but it's the perfect size for him. And I'm realizing as he gets older, he doesn't have as many clothes, so this will be perfect for him. As you guys saw, I think I have pretty much 3 drawers that are empty. So it's plenty of space for more clothes to go. So it only makes sense to take the dresser out and to just give him more room to play and be safe.